welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about how to recover dehydrated skin. So first off, I want to say that dehydrated skin is not exactly the skin you are born with. It's something that causes dehydration to your skin. So basically, when you find that your skin is dehydrated or on a dry side and you don't have a dry skin, it means something is missing. First off, the cause for dehydration can be, well, plenty. If you don't drink enough water, your skin can get dehydrated. If you have a long haul flight or you fly a lot, your skin naturally will get dehydrated. And for instance, in the cold months, the central heating or any heating in the house can cause dehydration of the skin. The hormonal changes, the pregnancy make your skin dehydrated. You know, there are so many factors for a skin to feel uncomfortable, maybe a bit itchy, just, tightness in some areas of the face. So I'm going to talk about how to recover your skin and to get it to your normal state. Even if you have an oily skin, it's better to have a healthy, oily skin. And yet, just to maintain your skin for dehydration is so important, because dehydration causes fine lines, and it just in general gives your face dull look, dull complexion. Now I'm going to talk about products that I normally use in winter, anytime my face dehydrated, and just to prevent my skin to look dull. Now, first I want to start with the major ingredient that I would say I look for basically every product, cream, serum, mask, facial mask. It's vitamin E. I talked about it before. I talked about my other videos, but I want to mention it again because it's exactly to the topic. Vitamin E is essential. This is the pure natural 100% E vitamin E oil. I add it to everything. So this, sometimes I pat it on my face and just under the makeup, I go to sleep. It's just depending on the state of my skin. I don't use it all the time, but if your skin dehydrated, vitamin E is a major saver. Now, when it comes to the serums, because this is a very important step, vitamin E is essential, but the hyaluronic acid is the major moisture boost. Basically, if your skin is dehydrated, hyaluronic acid is should be essential part of your skincare regime. Now, I love this Bioderma Moisturizing Concentrate for dehydrated sensitive skin. Most of the time when our skin dehydrated, it becomes sensitive. So this one, just for all skin types. This is Hydra Serum. I use it every day, and very often I use it, I mix it sometimes with the oil. I just use it in so many forms, but I use it especially in winter under my moisturizer. If you have an oily skin, this moisturizing concentrate can just go without any cream. If you feel like it's too much products on your skin, you can use it alone. I use it with the moisturizing cream. Now, the creams. I have two. The recently discovered one, which I find is a major discovery of the 2018, which I'm probably going to talk in the end of the year. This one by Dr.Organic. It has also it's a snail gel. It has some aspects of snail, which of course can sound a little bit like weird, but just listen to the ingredients this cream has. It has a lot of ingredients, but all of them of a natural kind. It has aloe vera leaf juice, shea butter. Shea butter is something that you have to look as well for. Shea butter is just amazing, as the same as the coconut butter. It has a shea butter, cacao butter. It has avocado oil is the major ingredient. It also very nourishing for your skin. Avocado oil basically is the major antioxidant and anti-aging ingredient. So you have to have it. So now this cream contains avocado oil, grapeseed oil is a major antioxidant, pomegranate seed oil, anti-aging. It has a sunflower oil and vitamin oil and sweet E vitamin oil, sweet almond oil. Well, there are many ingredients that, did you see? They're all oils. Like, there is no parabens, no weird stuff going on. So I really think this is one of the best moisturizing cream I've ever actually come across with, really. So I'm going to link down below the names and the link if I find. Now, another cream that I really like, it's a high-end product. It's, of course, La Mer, because La Mer is really a savior when it comes to dehydrated skin, dry skin. This one is the Moisturizing Soft Lotion, which I seriously love, and it's light, but it's super moisturizing, and it has a concentration of vitamin E that will just help you restore your skin in no time. So this is the one from the high-end that I will recommend, hands down. This is the best one. Now, when it comes to oils, shea butter is one of those that gives magic. So I love the facial comforting oil by L'Occitane. It has 5% of shea butter, and it does make a difference, especially if you have a dry skin naturally. This one you can use as a facial night mask, or you can mix it with your foundation, your cream, anywhere. Same thing goes as for the vitamin E. This is the shea butter. It's on the lighter side, so yeah, depending on your skin type, you can choose. Now, of course, I feel like the moisturizing toner and in general moisturizing Spritz. My favorite are both contain rose hip water. If you have to choose one ingredient, one toner, and it has to contain rose water, because this is the best thing for your skin. Now, this one from Dr.Organic, it also has aloe vera and witch hazel. Aloe vera is a soothing ingredient, and why it's so important, because when your skin is dehydrated, it's also sensitive, and very often we need as much moisture to our skin as the ingredient that will soothe it and will make our skin feel comfortable. And rose water will obviously hydrate your skin, and yeah, this one I always use every evening after my cleansing. And this is the rose hip 100% organic spritz that I basically live in. I use it all the time. It's by Botanics, one of my favorite natural brands, and yeah, this one I use a lot. Also as a setting spray, makeup spray, I just spray it on in the morning first thing. It's just something I use all the time to keep my skin feel fresh and moisturized. Now, the cleansers. To cleanse your face when it's in such, complicated state, it's quite important to use the ingredients, the cleansers that won't strip off your skin, or won't make you feel dry and itchy, and the sensation of tightness. You need the cleanser that will soothe your skin. So in the morning, first thing, I wash my face with this chamomile butter by Body Shop. Amazing product. Basically, it's a very soft cleanser. It glides so smoothly. It's butter. It feels like butter. It has a chamomile extract, so it will soothe your skin. It's very gentle. If you have a sensitive skin, go no further. Really amazing product. I mainly use it in the morning, because in the evening, to take my makeup off, after I cleanse it with the micellar water, I will dedicate just about 10 minutes, yeah, almost, seriously, with washing my face with this rose hip cleansing balm. Also by Botanics. It's It has also the shea butter in here and jojoba oil. Jojoba butter or oil? Jojoba oil. Okay, jojoba oil is super ingredient for your skin. Shea butter, as you know, the greatest moisturizer. And the rose hip. I don't have to say anything about it. So with this balm, it's very thick. It has almost no smell. And if it has, it's very mild and very beautiful smell. Because I find that a lot of facial cleansing balms, they're so strong and they're so potent that actually that irritates my skin. I didn't find yet the balm that really worked for me, except for this one. I've been using it every day for about 2 weeks now, and I don't know, I really hope it will never get discontinued because this is my favorite cleanser at the moment. I mean, I do believe it's a very rich cleansing, like balm. Probably you won't need it on daily basis, but right now I feel like I really need the boost of moisture, because after this balm you also have the cleansing cloth with this. It just leaves your skin so moisturized. You feel like you've been in a spa. I mean, it's just amazing feeling, and your makeup is off, completely off. Your face feels so clean, and yet you don't feel the tightness. You don't feel like it was stripped off of any natural oils. So fantastic. And I normally take my time and massage it into my face, and yeah, feels like all the good stuff just gets under my skin and stays there. So loving it. Now going to the facial masks, because this is something that is super important. What would I do if I have a really dehydrated skin is I would put the moisturizing mask every day. Yes, every day. Every time I wash my face, probably in the evening because I will have more time, I would put the facial mask for about 10 or 5 minutes depending on the time you have. And my favorite one is by Caudelíe. It's a moisturizing mask. It intensely nourishes and soothes your skin. You don't need anything else. Now, this is my favorite mask for years, literally for years. I don't exaggerate, and it works. I have it all the time at hand, and these days I use it every day. I don't sleep in it, but I use it every day, and then I use my other products. The mask I sleep in, though, it's the mask by Caudelíe. It's almost 100% organic brand. It's a Wild Rose Advanced Repair Sleeping Facial. Yes, definitely is something you need if your skin is dehydrated, especially in winter. In this mask, you sleep and you wake up so fresh. Your skin looks glowy. Even if it's for one day, even if it's a result of or just a sensation, a feeling that your skin is recovered, and yet it's a good feeling. This is a cult product by Caudelíe, and it's one of the most famous products. So yeah, it's a Wild Rose facial sleeping mask. Now this one is always on board. The mask that I really like, go to very often when my skin especially feels under weather, is the sheet masks. They work magic instantly on a spot. If you need to go somewhere and feel your best, put on a sheet mask and the result is immediate. Now, my favorite is by Garnier, and it's called Hydra Balm. I love it. I've been using it for a couple of years already. Maybe less, but I don't even remember when I started using it. Since I discovered it, it's been my favorite. I always have it at hand, always using it. Pretty much, I don't know, every time I need it, I just like, boom, that's it. It's one of those things that work. Now, another thing that I wanted to mention, when your skin is dehydrated, it's dehydrated very often in many places, not only on your face. Very often you feel like your skin on your hands is dehydrated, or like here. When my skin is dehydrated, I notice it by the way my knuckles look like. I don't know, somehow it just gets here. So, and the hand creams probably wouldn't work as intensely as some special sort of the moisturizing balm, something that is very rich in consistency. And that would be, this is like a discovery of the month or two since I got it. It's by Botanics 93 Organic Rosehip as well, and it's called Super Balm. Now, I put it everywhere. I don't know, I don't eat it, but seriously, this would be, it's not gonna, the texture is, it's almost like a cleansing balm. It's very greasy. Basically, you need so little. Yes, the jar is so small, but you need so little. I just took nothing, and it basically went, it kind of covers my whole hand. What I do in the evening, whatever I do, whatever I sit to watch TV or read a book, or I don't know, doing something that I don't really have to use my hands, I would just sit and massage it into my skin for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, until it's completely absorbed. And this is what I do every evening. This is my savior. This is like a kind of a night cream, hand cream mask. Your skin is really recovered. I also use it in the places where I feel I have some dryness. When I'm at home, I just take off my makeup and I put some Super Balm on my dry places on my face. Then I maybe walk. It's like almost like also the facial mask for me. Now, there are other things when you have a dehydrated skin as of makeup. I have two things that really work for me, because when you have dehydrated skin, you don't feel like putting any heavy foundations that will get into your lines or will just make your skin feel flaky or cakey or whatever. So there are two things that I find very helpful to look fresh, good, and just to bring the best out of your skin. First off, it's the base, because the foundation base is very important, especially when you have a dry skin or dehydrated skin, because that will even out your skin tone, even out your complexion. And the base you have to go for, the ones that will eliminate, that will bring up the light in your skin. And this is my latest discovery. This is by, I believe it's a Polish brand. It's called Belenda. I'm gonna link down below because I just recently found out about it. And this is the Illuminating Pearly Makeup Primer. This looks exactly like the one from Garnier. The only difference is the price. I have to say, if you tried that one, you haven't tried this one, try this one, and you will know that it's exact same effect on your skin. It has this pearly beads there that will just kind of pop while you are putting it on your skin. You just have to spread it evenly. It gives the most beautiful luminosity and freshness. Your skin is just recovered, no matter how superficial the fact is, but it looks wonderful. So I'm using it every day under my makeup. Another thing that I don't really use these days is foundation, because I feel like it lies heavy on my skin, and I will opt for something that will give the color but also will have some skin benefits in the product, and that will be the BB cream, because BB creams right now, we have so many BB creams that have vitamin C, vitamin E in there, some hyaluronic acid. My favorite one is of already 2 years probably, is this Bright Now Vitamin C BB cream by a brand called Luminate. It's a Finnish brand. And especially go for the brands that probably come from Finland or Sweden, because their products targeted for the skin that is dehydrated, because it's, the climate is cold and there is a lot of heating in the house, probably for more than half a year. So the products that this country is producing, targeted for the dehydrated skin, dry skin, and to bring up the luminosity and gives the shot of vitamin C. So this BB cream has a vitamin C. It also have SPF 20, which is great. And I believe it also have the hyaluronic acid and the vitamin E in here. Most of the creams that contain vitamin C, they also have some percentage of vitamin E, because these two goes together. Like they normally go together. So yeah, I normally in winter, I love using this one, and your skin looks healthy and not heavy, like heavy on the makeup. It's just fantastic option. Probably there are many BB creams right now that will have the same ingredients. Look for something that will brighten up your skin, otherwise you will feel dull. I hope everything I talked about would be of some help to you, and see you next week. Bye bye.